Hello everyone and welcome to a new lesson with Miss Rafa. Today we're going to start with Unit 5, Smoking and Health Problems. We're going to focus on the reading skill. So if you're ready, open your student book and let's get started together. Health. Smoking and health problems. Let's start with a preview. Page 50. Discuss these questions with your partner. Is there a smoker in your family? Does he or she suffer from any health problems? Why do you think people smoke? Does smoking have any effects on non-smokers? What are some bad effects of smoking? Now let's start with the reading. We're going to practice some vocabulary first, so listen and repeat. Mental, mental, mental. Expose, expose, expose. Severe, severe, severe. Unethical, unethical, unethical. Pandemic, pandemic, pandemic. Addictive, addictive, addictive. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Lungs, lungs, lungs. Cancer, cancer, cancer. Respiratory system, respiratory system, respiratory system. In American we say respiratory. Circulatory diseases, circulatory diseases, circulatory diseases. Cigarette, cigarette, cigarette. Shisha, shisha, shisha. Carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide. oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Nicotine addiction, nicotine addiction, nicotine addiction. Incidence, incidence, incidence. انتبهوا لحرف السي بالفظ الس لما بيجي بعده I أو E أو Y. toxin, toxin, toxin. adolescence, adolescence, adolescence. explicit danger, explicit danger, explicit danger. passive smoking, passive smoking, passive smoking. resistant, resistant, resistant. reading, reading, reading. reproducing cells, reproducing cells, reproducing cells. Now let's see question A. Guess the right answer. Search the internet to help you. How many people die in the world due to smoking every year? 70,000, 700,000, or 7 million? Of course, 7 million. What country consumes the highest amount of tobacco? Serbia, Syria, or New Zealand? Serbia. What country has the least smokers? The USA, Morocco, or India? The USA. Now let's read the text. A bad habit. Smoking is one of the most serious habits in the world. It is known to be harmful to all age groups, old and young. It affects physical growth and mental development, changes the teen's behavior, and exposes the person to serious heart and lung diseases in the future. Teen smoking causes severe nicotine addiction faster and greater than people who smoke at an older age. It increases the incidence of heart and lung diseases and the chance of developing lung cancer and other types of cancer. Smoking affects the human respiratory system in the first place. It reduces the ability of the lungs to play their role in ridding the body of carbon dioxide and providing the body with the oxygen necessary for the internal processes of building and reproducing cells. Recent studies have shown that smokers are more likely to be affected by the COVID-19 pandemic than others. This is because smokers are less resistant to the virus, which mainly targets at an infected person's respiratory system. Smoking is harmful and financially expensive. It is completely unhealthy and unethical behavior. People should stay away from smokers completely so that they don't fall into the trap of indirect smoking. Which is inhaling the smell of smoke from cigarettes and exhaling smokers. Passive smoking is an explicit danger to the health of the individual, especially children and adolescents. Smoking shisha is not safer than smoking cigarettes. Many people think that drawing tobacco smoke through water makes shisha less harmful than cigarettes. But that's not true. Shisha is addictive since it usually uses tobacco, which has nicotine. Like cigarettes, shisha contains a lot of toxins which put shisha smokers at risk of developing heart and circulatory diseases, cancers, nicotine addiction, and other health effects. Now let's answer question B. Read the following text and answer the questions below. What are the various bad effects of smoking? It affects physical growth and mental development, changes the teen's behavior, and exposes the person to serious heart and lung diseases in the future. Which part of the body is directly affected by smoking? The human respiratory system. Why are smokers largely affected by COVID-19 virus? Because smokers are less resistant to the virus, which mainly targets at an infected person's respiratory system. What is passive smoking? Passive smoking is inhaling the smell of smoke from cigarettes and exhaling smokers. What is the wrong idea about shisha? Many people think that drawing tobacco smoke through water makes shisha less harmful than cigarettes. Question C. Match each word with its correct meaning. Compare your answers with your partner. Mental, expose, severe, unethical, pandemic, inhale, exhale, addictive. Mental, relating to the mind. Expose, to put someone in a situation where they can't be protected from something dangerous. Severe, extremely bad or harsh. Unethical, morally unacceptable. Pandemic, disease that spreads throughout a large area. Inhale, take into the lungs. Exhale, breathe out. Addictive, habit forming, something you don't want to stop. Question D. Complete the sentences 1 to 6 with words from the article. Smoking is one of the most serious habits in society. The respiratory system is the most affected by smoking and COVID-19. The more you keep your health, the more resistant against illnesses you will become. Bad habits like smoking and alcoholism are financially expensive, alcoholism and smoking are unhealthy and unethical. Leading a healthy lifestyle is your own responsibility as a young person. That's everything for today. Thanks for your time. See you next lesson, inshallah.